Hello, everybody. This is Brandon with ExpeditiousFool.com, putting mindfulness in motion. And today I want to do kind of like a little public service announcement. I guess you could call it an advertisement. You could call it many different things. But essentially what I want to do is I want to clear up a difference between what it is that I do with Expeditious Fool versus what I see a lot of happening. And Expeditious Fool kind of falls in an interesting racket. I'm trying to do something I haven't seen done before. I'm creating a mindfulness organization, a real mindfulness organization. What I mean by that is I do see a lot of classes out there. I see a lot of courses out there. I see a lot of programs out there, a lot of meditations out there, a lot of 21-day programs out there. I see a lot of these things. I also see some really serious price tags. I also see some very surface-based information that's given out there, right? So I want to talk about that. Expeditious Fool falls into two different categories. It falls into fitness and it falls into spirituality. It falls into both of those. Also, you take that a little bit further. I add tarot in there as far as diving deep, doing that shadow work, doing the work inside. So when you add that in there, you know, the spirituality, now we go into New Age, right? So I've got three different areas. Spirituality just in general, generalized spirituality. We've got the fitness, and then also, you know, the pagan witchcraft, Wiccan side, which can be tied in with tarot, right? So you take these three things, and what's common in people that do this for a living, or the industry, the ones that are really out there, well, it's common that it's a racket. That's hard for somebody like me who does this genuinely from their heart to really teach people and really spread it. So I'm going to explain the difference. So $1,400 for a meditation training, or for a meditation teacher training certification, is ridiculous. Especially because a lot of these are online. So they're online, they're not personal, they're not one-on-one. And they're giving you baseline information, which truthfully you could dig down and find yourself. Real talk. Now, if you are getting individualized instruction in person, something like that, it's completely different. But $1,400 for a meditation instructor certification. First and foremost, that course is not going to teach you how to teach meditation. It's not. You practicing day in and day out meditation is what's going to teach you meditation. When you get a grasp of that and you have a knack for teaching others and helping others, that's when you'll be able to teach meditation. Your abilities and how well you'll be able to teach meditation is going to be based off of that. And yes, you're talking to somebody who's a 100-hour certified meditation instructor. The racket, folks. It is. Life coaching. Life coaching's a racket. Life coaching certification, you can be a life coach without any certification. All they're doing is they're getting your money for your insecurity. That's it, right? You're talking to a certified life coach. I know this 100%. Now, do you learn some tips and tricks and things like that? Yeah, you can, a couple. Is it worth the $1,000 plus price tags that folks are putting on it? No, it's not. They're having you pay your insecurities away. They're not giving quality information, you know, as far as setting up the structure. These are all things that everybody knows. You know, things that you might need to do. Yeah, you might be able to get marketing tips or things like that, and that might be cool. That might be nifty. But ultimately, you're trying to help somebody. You either know how to do that or you don't. You either have the life experience to pull that out or you don't, right? So that's a racket. Charging that much for it, it's wild, right? These YouTube videos I see all the time that post just, they'll tell people about, you know, a spirituality thing, and they'll tell them about a spirituality topic, and then they'll turn right around and direct them to this program they have, this thing, y'all. Like, A, a lot of people aren't going to purchase your program. B, you're putting it as your program is the only way that they will be able to get through this problem. It's incorrect. It's not true. It's a racket, right? So with all of this, I'm going to try and explain the difference between what it is in that aspect. Fitness has the same thing with personal trainer classes and different things, even the yoga game. 200-hour yoga instructor course. Yeah. You know, some of those thousands of dollars. Yeah, and it's because you can make money off of it. Yeah, you can. You can also make money off of not being a certified yoga instructor, right? There's people that are not certified yoga instructors, 200 plus, 500 hours, anything like that, that know yoga better than any of them. If you think about it, most of your gurus, where yoga came from, were they approved by that 200-hour board? Were they approved by that 500-hour board? Did they stop at 200 hours? Did they stop at 500 hours? That's the thing. These certifications, these qualifications, it's the reason why I don't blast all of my certifications on social media. I do take courses and I vet them out and I take them because I'm a lifelong learner. It's my number one hobby is learning. So I'm not detouring or guiding anybody away from learning. I'm saying pay attention to what is a racket based off of your insecurity and what is true teaching, right? So what I do individualized one-on-one sessions. What that is, it's kind of like a personal trainer, but for mindfulness. That's what I do for you. Yes, I offer like in person. I do yoga classes, things like that with groups, etc. But as far as any of my virtual sessions, what they are, any of the things that you see listed on my page, it is a one-on-one tailor-made session based off of what you have going on, what strengths, what weaknesses, what challenges, what environmental situations. It is a one-on-one guidance through the process, whether that's breathwork, meditation, yoga, yoga nidra, tarot to do shadow work. It's me helping you through that process of spiritual awakening. It's me helping you through that process of transformation of your life, your health, your wealth, all of those fun things. That's what my courses are. And I want to clarify that. They're not a certification, so you can go do something fun and feel some ego boost, something like that. It's not that. What it is it's an individualized one-on-one session to help you develop your mindfulness practice. And yes, I'm certified in a bunch of different things, but like I said, those don't matter. What matters is I'm here to help. I've been through all of these things. 6 months isolation dedicated strictly to developing these skills further so I could bring them to people, so I could bring them to the world. 16 years of study. That's what brings the understanding here. I can memorize a mindfulness text up here and still not know how to teach it. I can memorize all of the Upanishads and still not understand Vedic knowledge. Right? So make sure you don't fall into a racket. That's what I'm saying. Fitness, spirituality, in your witchcraft studies, any energy work, there's a whole bunch of rackets out there. And yes, I make money in all of those industries. Yes, that's the only way I make money, and that's how I support myself and my son. That is true. But I do it the right way. The right way being, we do it to help, not to make money. Making money comes, yes, but we do it to help, not to make money. $1,400 course for a meditation instructor certification when you know your certification is not teaching that person how to instruct meditation. No, folks. All right. I hope that this message is understood in the correct way. I hope it saves some people from spending a lot of their energy, because that's what money is, right? Spending a lot of their energy on something that may not serve them, right? All right. And I hope that I see each and every one of y'all schedule a session with me and we get a one-on-one plan worked out individually for you. If not, that's fine. There's tons of other places out there you can find the information. YouTube's great, books are great, but practice is number one. Experience is number one. When you get in that experience, you have pitfalls, then seek out a teacher. I got you. I'm here. If not me, there are others out there that are like me, that are out there to help. Not to steal your pocketbook, but are out there to help. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Have a great day on purpose.